The stick of Hepburn, and he's going to decide to cover that one up with 3 minutes to go and a little tangle, and Cutts isn't happy. He's really not happy, and he's been wrestled to the ground already, and now the shirt's over and the punches are raining in from McGill. It's a good tilt, this one. Both players' shirts are making life difficult to throw punches, and having been on the ice initially, that's a great fight back, literally. What a reaction from the crowd as well.
Well, it did look like he took an extra chop from McGill.
And now we've got a fight going off. Fielder's going, and he's going against Wallace. The two lock out. Fielder throws a left, comes over the top. Wallace tries to get one in. Fielder blocks him out. The two of them lock out now. There's an altercation at the back. We'll see what the referees have got by way of penalties. Fielder throws a right. Wallace throws a left. Fielder locks out. Wallace gets a left in. Fielder gets a right in. Wallace gets a left in. Exchange, and the noise in the barn is coming off right now as the two players head to the box, and we'll just get the details of the penalties. 2-5.
Ben Brown just took it out of the offensive zone. And Cochrane and Brown, the two acquaintances, I'm sure they've played against each other a couple of times over the years. We're getting a bit Warren's been punched multiple times by Carter Hamill there, and Morris is going to go. We're going to drop the gloves. It's Morris. Two fights going on at once. Lipsy down in front of us. Sean Morris has his jersey over his head. I'm not sure who's fighting for the Lightning. Warren and Carter Hamill are having a cuddle in the corner as well. So that all seems coming. Lipsy is going now in the corner. It's all a bit of a mess. 3 fights all at once. It's that line of Morris, Warren and Lipsy for the Pitbulls, and I believe it's the Hamills, and I'm not sure who is with them for the Lightning.
That was electric. That was great fun. Absolute yard sale with the amount of sticks and gloves all over the ice.
I just didn't know where to look. There was too much going on.
Intended tie, and there's a chance here. Vladimir Lucas shot high and wide. That was the first really dangerous breakaway, I've got to say, for the Telford Tigers. And Luke will pick that up again. He's under some pressure from Bobby Young. And we've got some action here. Bobby Chamberlain. Not quite sure who the Telford man is, but they'll both head to the penalty box. But they're still wanting to go at it here. Deacon Fielder for the Telford Tigers. That one seemed to come out of nowhere. We were all watching the action down at the other end.
What's Sonny over there for? Hey, go on, no, mate. That'll be fine. That'll be fine. Get it?
Ross tried to get themselves back. Big hit by Marcus Mitchell was rather taken offence to by Ben Ely Newman, and we had a little bout of love taps between the two players who both got their respective 2-minute sit-downs. Ely Newman and Marcus Mitchell deciding that they could have a sit-down.
The pads of Goodwin and D-side try and send it in, wrap around here. We can't quite see what's happening.
And the battle is going on between Yokoyama.
Tensions are boiling up, and ref will eventually call it. There's a hit from behind, and Yokoyama doesn't look thrilled. The ref is manhandling one at 22, but it's all boiling over here. And here we go.
Gloves have been dropped. Back and throwing hits, throwing rights. Still got a stick involved. Yokoyama comes back, put him on his knees, drops him down. Who's 67? Who's 67? 67 was involved.
Rushby
has been in the box a couple of times.
Pulling out a WWE move there, but Yokoyama with a big win there, sizing his man up. There to the crowd, frustrations. You saw that coming from the first period. Vado playing it, boils over. But Yokoyama still sizing him up there. They're still going on as they're escorted to the box. I don't know why you're still talking there, but after you've been absolutely sent to the ground. Tensions boiling over. It's quite a good extracurricular activity we saw. That's an after-school club I'd pay my pocket money for.
That's exactly what that was.
40. Is that just a delivery being dropped off?
Ross. What was it? Flattered.
That was quite a high hit, actually.
Yeah. Carl Powell's not happy. He's got in there. He's going to stick up for his teammate here.
Yeah, quite a high hit on Ross.
Officials are quick to get in there. Yeah, I think I don't know whether it looked worse because Carl did have his head down low, didn't he? But
he did turn his back at the right at the last moment, but it was quite a high hit.
It was, yeah. It was. He deservedly get a penalty for it. I don't think there's any complaints about that. But Carl Powell not happy, and he was quick to stick up for his teammate. So,
yeah, with the retaliation.
Yeah.
Whoa.
No, I don't think Dougie ever made contact with him there, did he?
I don't know, but he lined him up well. I like to see.
Then Cuftree, who's not happy with him, he's having a word behind his back, and there's a couple of jabs going in, and now...
Oh, too late. It's pointless starting to fight now.
Dougie wants to go, I might as well let them go, but...
Get off him, linesman!
The linesman had a hold of him there, thought that Dougie still won that fight.
Either both linesmen go in or none of them.
Yeah, that wasn't fair. Yes. Skippy's saying he wants to go with Quinn. As they're getting away from the action, but Ben Cuftree certainly went up behind him and gave him a couple of jabs, so he was provoking it. In all honesty, I don't think he actually made contact with him when he lined him up. I thought Cuftree saw it and ducked out the way.
Yeah, just got out of the way. He did try to avert the hit coming.
I think he was more...
defensive zone. The Lightning D really being pushed high tonight.
Hamill's not happy there.
Oh, and then and despite a little tumble, the gloves are off.
Carter Hamill and Weldon.
Carter Hamill. Carter Hamill's swinging away. The helmet's off though.
Hamill gets a good few punches in. Hamill's dominating this now, and they've blocked it off. Hamill claimed the victory there. Gets the crowd going, and the ring has erupted.
Getting hard into the corner. Jordan Becker puts a big hit in there. Penalty's been called already. Jordan Becker's getting a face wash from Griffin. Gives him some back. Here we go, we've got a tilt. There we go. Punches from both boys. Big shots landed. Great fight. Good job, boys. Good job.
We'll go again. Skippy maybe just a little bit quick off the mark.
Oh, here we go.
Well, we're going to fight then with Powell and McLelland. McLelland's getting the better hook punches in here. Took Powell's helmet off.
That's a good touch.
And it's an easy win by McLelland there. Carl Powell has lost his second fight for Warriors. Sean Kippin's wanting to go with Luke Watson. Luke doesn't want to go. I would leave it, Skippy. I don't think you'll win any plaudits for this one. He doesn't want to go. But an easy win for McLelland there.
Yeah, Powell got a couple in, but definitely McLelland was the victor on that one.
Back to Harry Harley, one's winner. Oh, Keddy, a lot of force there. Keddy stopped that one dead. Whistles going everywhere. And
yeah, but
Sean Kippin wants to go. Sean Kippin wants to go. The Blackburn player wants to go. It's Bobby Streetley. Them two have been chirping one another all game. And we've got a fight at the cafe end of the ring. Bobby Streetley with a couple of air punches there. Sean Kippin's got him tied up. They're both, I think Streetley's got a hold of Skippy's arms here. And now Sean's come in with a big punch. Got the second one in.
Lad.
Streetley's got a bit of a size advantage. He's
one punch. It's a one puncher!
Sean Kippin's just dropped Streetley with a one punch takedown.
And now, Skippy lad.
That, folks, is how you win a fight. That is how you win a fight, Sean Kippin.
Good night, Vietnam.
One punch takedown. Bobby Streetley, we're having to scrape him off the ice.
Good night.
As they'd say on Phoenix nights, kiss, kiss, bang, bang, my friend.
That's my boy, Skippy.
That is, in fact, there's some Warriors players going over to help him, all joking aside. Rehard Giggles is helping him off here, because I do hope Bobby Streetley's okay. I would say we were joking there, but actually, that's...
yeah, he looks, he's had his bell rung.
Sean Kippin's actually going over to see if he's all right from the box. But that was one hell of a punch that he threw there.
Peter Bucco into centre, and Thorpe
gets
bit of
caught.
a hit there by Green, who...
And straight away we've got ourselves a fight.
Jasper Foster was not happy with that hit from Green, and he's unleashing on him.
Ross Green takes him down. I mean,
Jasper Foster really wasn't happy with that hit that Green did on him, and he reacted.
The referee following the places now, it was a fair shoulder-to-shoulder check.
We'll just see the replay of that. So they both just seemed to go for it after that. There must have been a few words exchanged to start the fight, but Foster was unleashing on him, but it was just one punch from Ross Green to finish.
Side would have wanted, and Hewitt will just circle seconds on the clock. Barmer just giving Hewitt a friendly nudge, and I think Hewitt just been ejected from the game. Maybe, I'm not too sure. It's still kicking off here. Bit of a scrum, a couple of players. Chamberlain's now going deep in that scrum. I think that might be with Morgan. That one's now been simmered down. Bartholomew's still going in the middle of all of this. Wilcox as well. It takes a lot to annoy Mr. Chris Wilcox. Some unsavoury scenes. You can see sticks in this one. Hewitt's still on the ice. He did look, I don't know if the official was calling him off, just tell him to get off because it's the end of the period. But Hewitt did seem to make a bit of an overhead slash sort of movement with his stick towards Declan Barmer, and then cross-checks him back. Chamberlain's now first off the ice. He's heading straight back to the dressing room while this all still goes on. Still some toing and shoving in this one. really need to get control of this now. And here we go, Lee Bonner, not too sure this tilts with. They're really going out, and Lee Bonner sent. And there we go, Bonner. We finished that one on top. I think it was Sam Cooper. Of these. And I think Hewitt's just winding Deck Barmer up at this point. I think they've both been doing it to each other all game, but Hewitt's not going to engage in that sort of battle this late on, I think. As I think he's put a skate straight across the stick of Barmer there. Barmer's quite happy to drop the gloves. Chamberlain going for them as well. Towner's seemingly tied up with Smith on the centre ice too. Salem and Bissonnette out exchanging a few words. Referees arguing to get some control of this now. Barmer calling Hewitt a chicken. I think that's finally done enough for Hewitt. And I think he's been ejected from the game, has he? Still something going on the blue line as well, a couple of players. Hewitt has left the ice. I think it's Volkanovs and Chamberlain. Salem involved as well. I can't quite see who the other Steel Dog is. I think it might be Palmer. I think that was the end of Chamberlain's night as well. He'll make his way back to the dressing room. Chance of winning big money, get yourself to the next home game, New Year's Eve, 1:30. Follow me now. Chamberlain and one of the Leeds players in front of the net, and gloves are down here. Chamberlain and Baldwin, I think this is. Both still up, both still wanting to go. And a bit of a slip from Chamberlain. He ends up on his back and eventually spinning over and turning over. I think it was Baldwin of the Leeds Knights.
Getting a bit sloppy here now, getting a bit sloppy here for the lads. Jordan needs to just leave it now, I think. Yeah, as a goalie, you just need to stay away from all of that.
Yeah, just concentrate on yourself and your own game here. Oh, it's getting a bit rough here.
Fish having a few words with Connolly. Here we go.
Yeah, Fish will bang him here. Oh, good through punches here. Come on, Fish. Good even scrap.
It is. Connolly gets on top. Don't mind it.
You don't often see Connolly getting in the mixer anymore.
No, I think with him being captain and his team being 4-1 down.
Fair play to him. His team's getting beat there and he stepped up. Fair play. Good scrap there, quite even, I'd say.
I'll tell you what I miss seeing from the Raiders side. Gomasic.
Stubbly there. Hear the chanting of Seahawks as Hull pile the pressure on down at that end of the ice, and that's going to hit the roof.
Way up.
Chamberlain, here we go, and straight down.
And Chamberlain straight down, no messing around.
Chamberlain
and to the box he goes.
Yeah, Chamberlain and Young will both head to the box there. One Solway man is down to the right side of the ice as well. I'm assuming that's what's flared that up, is what I've got to assume. I was watching the puck come down from the roof, for being completely honest. There is one Solway player still down on all fours at the moment, just trying to catch their breath. Physical trainer on the way out to the ice. We do hope they are okay, of course. You know, we love ice hockey, we love the rough and the tumble, you know, when you do get something going. But
you never see anyone hurt,
yeah,
really,
the most important thing is here is that the Solway player is all right. Still
easy ice for Arsenal to get into. Norton stays big at short side and makes a save off the top of the shoulder and down. And we've got to get some afters here. So the two import D-men. It's certainly Butler, and it's Arsenal. It is the two import D-men. And now an extra player is coming in, and Harding's going to react to that, and we're getting some pushing and shoving. Harding's dropped gloves, and we're going to get a fight. It's Alderson and Harding, I believe. It's Robertson and Harding. Robertson lands a big right, and another. Harding can't get loose. Robertson throwing for the win, not really connecting with much, and then ragdolls down. He landed
Your guess, the buzzer goes, and we have what's known as a bench clearance. Everybody and anybody involved in some pushing and a shoving. One of the most impressive things here, Ashley Cave with a solid right in just a moment as the referee tries to separate them. Drops his man on the ice. But it finished here, the Oxford Rising Stars 9, the Streatham Blackhawks 5.
I'd say that tonight, and I was told I might be shouting into an iPhone microphone, and I'm now on a headset. I'd say this is a pretty damn good night to be a hockey fan in Milton Keynes. This Saturday night, let's play hockey, and straight away, Ross Green dropping the gloves out of nowhere and fight off the opening face of Ross Green, being taken down to the ice by Green and by Price, and out of nowhere. We are 3 seconds into this hockey match, folks, and if there was any doubt that tonight's stream wouldn't be as entertaining because of our technical hitches, I think Ross Green is determined to make up for that.
Pulled in. There you go, penalty coming, and a cross-check. And now a bit of a rumble. And Vitali was getting frustrated, and there's sticks and there's gloves, and they're all floating around. The linesmen are in there to defuse it. So, from the skater, Mitchell King runs round the boards, backhanded round. And now there's a fight on the right-hand side. It's obscured from my side. There was a melee in the corner now, and players are coming in and clutching and grabbing. And it's right in front of the bench side, so we'll see what penalties the referees have to gain on this one. It was Will Stead that's come straight to the box. So to recap those penalties, Telford's number 13 receives a 2 minutes for roughing, which goes as coincidental, and Telford's number 51 receives a 2 minute for roughing, which appears on the clock. The Bees Ice Hockey Club, number 19, receives a 5 in a game. The 5 minute appears on the clock, timed at 34.56, and the 2 minute minor penalty for roughing against number 21 is a coincidental way 3. And a cross check goes in, it's going off now, and this time it's Rhodes Mitchell-King going toe-to-toe with number 65 for the Bees. They go down onto the floor, it's Stead and Mitchell-King. I think he took him pretty high, he took offence to it, there was a bit of a cross check, and then that was it. So, Bees number 65 receives a 5 plus a game check to the head and 5 minutes for fighting. Telford's number 91 receives a 5 minute for fighting.
I hope I said that correctly. Hagger with the shot from the top of the slot though did the damage with that one. Blood shoved really badly into the boards there. Really badly. Ben with a big hit as well. Malachi took a big hit. And we're gonna go.
Grimes is going.
He's asking for a dance partner, and he's going to get one. Ronnie Grimes lands a big hit early on.
Oh,
what a
game over. Game over. Sit out.
Ronnie Grimes standing big there. Against Boris Giver. For me, it was that first punch.
Yeah.
Caruth again, making a move. Oh, shot from there, impossible. Comes in, it's loose, still in front, chance again. And it's covered up, and there's a bit of going. Murray's going to go. Murray's going. Murray's going with power. It's a good fight there. Not much between them.
Good
well done, good chill. Murray and power. Murray winding the crowd up. Are you not entertained?
So far, Nags plays it off the board, but only finds Bonner. Shot comes through, and Headley was able just to get a piece of that, but Lightning still can't clear the zone. And well, here we go. Cameron Hamill and Lee Bonner deciding to have a go. And we thought there might have been some fisticuffs in here, and Bonner there reported the takedown punch out of the two. Two of the smaller guys on both teams deciding to go for it, but Cameron Hamill is geeing up the home crowd here, and the crowd have responded in turn with a deafening roar. Not too sure if this was a opportunity for Bonner to try and spur his team on, but it's just seemed to have woken up the Lightning fans even more.
Invicta had been a bit chippy around Kayla Paul's neck, and this time Griff Eden Paris took exception to Ferris, and we had a little bit of a glove drop. Ferris getting the better of this altercation, but Eden Parish doing what everybody should do, protecting his netminder. And look at the little tap of acknowledgement between the two as they leave the ice.
Tim Wallace takes it across the blue line, tries to play it to Carter Hamill, who then once has been called, I think,
penalty,
there.
is that? Oh, and there's gloves dropped. There's gloves dropped. And the linesman coming in, yeah. And in front of the
Tim Wallace
as well.
and Ollie Endicott.
And here we go, drop the gloves. Chamberlain and Endicott, I think it is. Just see as that puck has been cleared. Two of them give each other a bit of a look. And Chamberlain once more. And a few more words over in the penalty box.
Come from behind a couple of times already. That's a loose pass and it falls to Carter Hamill. Oh, and a big hip check there. I know, well, the Lightning fans wanted a penalty for the first one, nothing on there, but the second one, a definite stick. There's a hook, I think that's called.
I do think the first hit was a very good hip check.
That was a very good hip check on Carter Hamill. He landed awkwardly.
I think a lot of the fans that haven't been to ice hockey before might be the ones booing.
They're one of those ones, if that was another, down the other end, and that was a Lewis Christie hip check, everyone would be on their feet cheering. But then there was a hook.